Hello, good day. I am going to discuss intelligence. So, what is thinking? Thinking is our brain's way of processing information. It involves understanding what something means, organizing information, identifying patterns, and using what we know to solve problems. In short, thinking helps us make decisions and understand the world. So next is the mental concepts and prototypes. We organize information using mental concepts. These are categories we create in our minds like animals or foods. Within each concept, we also have prototypes, which are the best or most typical examples. For example, we think of the category bird. Many people imagine an eagle or owl. This is a prototype. So next is um, insight and problem solving. Problem solving usually follows three main steps. First is identifying the problem. It is recognizing that something needs a solution. Next is choosing strategy, selecting a method to solve it. And the last one is evaluating the result or checking if the solution works. So, overcoming functional fixedness. So, however, some barriers can make problem solving harder. Um, first one is kaning functional fixedness, when we can only think of an object in its usual function. For example, ani is si Ali. Mo ni Ali wanted mangoes from the tree but had no ladder to reach them. So instead, Ali had a creative solution. He used his slipper as a tool to knock down the fruit, and kato siya na is overcoming functional fixedness. So next is ang bias in action. First is ang initial belief. So Chan read the blue light that blue light damages eyes and bought filter glasses. So ang initial belief ni Chan is makadamage daw ang blue light sa mata. So moong nagpalit siya og filter glasses. So second is ang seeking validation. So nag-ask siya siyang medical friends if sa ilahang opinion if kanang makadaot yun ba ang blue light sa mata. Next is ang selective attention. So Chan only focus on feedback supporting his existing belief. So ang gituuhan ni Chan ang kato iyahang existing belief, which is ang katong iyang initial belief na ang blue light daw makadaot sa iyahang mata. Next is ang encouraging creative thinking. First is ang automatic activities. Go for a walk or engage in routine tasks that free your mind to wander. Second is ang avoid forcing. Don't stare at blank paper. Creativity flows naturally and do not be pressured. Third is ang single focus. Avoid multitasking and concentrate on one creative challenge at a time. Next is ang theories of intelligence. So first theory is ang Spearman's theory. So diri na ay Spearman said that intelligence has two parts. First is ang G factor, ang general intelligence or overall mental ability. And second is ang S factor or it means specific skills like musical or mathematical talent. Next is ang Gardner's multiple intelligence. Gardner proposed that people have different types of intelligence, such as linguistic, logical or mathematical, musical, spatial, bodily or kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, or naturalistic. This means that people can be intelligent in different ways, not only in academics. So next is ang Sternberg's triarchic theory. First is ang analytical intelligence or ang book smarts, breaking problems into components for analysis. Next is ang creative thinking or the ability to think outside the box. Third, and the last one is the practical intelligence or ginatawag na street smarts or everyday problem solving. Next is ang measuring intelligence. The first intelligence test was created by Binet mainly to help identify children who needed academic assistance. Modern IQ tests include WISE for 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 adults and WISC 5 for children and WPPSI for preschoolers. A good intelligence test must be reliable and consistent. Reliable, which is consistent in result, valid or measures what is supposed to be measured, and standardized, same conditions for everyone. So next is ano na siya, the normal curve and IQ scores. IQ scores follow a normal distribution. The average IQ is 100 and almost people score between 85 and 115. Only a small percentage score very high or very low. So next is ang cultural bias in testing. Some intelligence tests may favor certain cultures or backgrounds. This means that a test might measure familiarity with culture more than a actual intelligence. Next is ang intellectual disability. A person may be diagnosed with an intellectual disability if their IQ is below 70. They struggle with everyday adaptive skills and the difficulties appear before adulthood. Next is ang giftedness and genius. Gifted individuals usually score 130 or above on IQ tests. However, research shows that success in life depends on more than IQ. It shows in traits like motivation, creativity, and confidence. Also applies important roles. So next is ang emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence refers to how well we understand and manage our own emotions, as well as how we interact with others. It includes self-awareness, social awareness, managing emotions, building good relationships. So next is ang nature versus nurture in intelligence. Intelligence is influenced by both genetics, which is inherited traits, and environment, or the experiences, education, and culture. Across generations, IQ score have increased due to better living conditions. This is known as Flynn effect. So, in summary, intelligence is a complex and multidimensional concept. It involves problem solving, creativity, emotional skills, and adaptability. Different theories helps us understand intelligence from unique perspectives, and tests provide a way to measure it. But no test can capture everything about a person's abilities. Thank you for listening.